I'm very excited to review this fragrance right here. This one right here is like an old best friend. You just meet up with them and they're like, bro, I haven't seen you in like 10 years. They put a DVD in and all of a sudden you get all the flashbacks of all the good times you had together. This is how I feel about this fragrance right here. This is the fragrance I wore for my first interview, my first date. I used to wear this one to school. Every time I sprayed it, I just got a sense of confidence. This used to be my old signature scent. I love this one. In fact, I think today I'm gonna actually wear it. So, what are the 5 things you should know? Oh man, the memories are coming back. What are the 5 things you should know before you buy Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette? Number 1, this is the most sold men's fragrance of all time. It is Alberto Marias' holy grail. He's a master perfumer and he introduced a note of cologne in this one, giving it an oceanic vibe, and it opens up beautifully with nice citruses. This is a fresh and clean, amazing fragrance. Number 2, unfortunately, after the years, it's been reformulated and the longevity is not quite there. You're probably gonna get about 4 hours of performance. Number 3 you should know about Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette is that the future flankers of this one right here have done a much better job. I'll show you a few just to give you an idea. We have, I could show you these 3. We have Acqua Di Gio Profondo. It is like a modern reinterpretation of Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette, more modernized and a little bit more long lasting. We have Acqua Di Gio Profumo, a legend in the game. I love this one of my favorite scents of all time. Introduces a note of incense and patchouli, giving a dark, mysterious vibe to the original Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette smell, and it's much longer lasting than the original. And then you have Acqua Di Gio Parfum. It's a reinterpretation of Acqua Di Gio Profumo, not as long lasting as Profumo, and it gets rid of the incense and introduces olibanum. So if I had to rank them, I would go 1, 2, and then 3. I do believe these 3 fragrances are much better than the original, so therefore the predecessors of this one right here have done a much better job than the original. Number 4, although this fragrance is the most sold fragrance of all time, it is a double-edged sword because it's not unique. You're gonna smell like somebody's father, somebody's uncle, so it is a little bit outdated, and unfortunately, it's not gonna be unique. Number 5, should you buy Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette? If you saw the intro in the video, it just puts a smile on my face. It brings back nostalgic memories for me every time I spray it. And it's also a legendary fragrance. Yes, performance is not quite there. Longevity is not quite there. Yes, it's a bit outdated. Yes, you might smell like an old man or an old uncle, an old father. But the memories that I have with this one right here, the fact that it's a legend in the fragrance world, not only in the community, it is the most sold men's fragrance of all time. So therefore, I will say yes, you should definitely buy Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette just to show respect and homage to this fragrance right here. Although I do believe that the fragrance flankers that I showed you earlier of this line, like Acqua Di Gio Profumo, Acqua Di Gio Profondo, and Acqua Di Gio Parfum, are much better than this one. I do believe having maybe like a 30 ml bottle like this one right here, where you just spray occasionally just to get some memories back in your system, and you start remembering all the good times, I think justifies the purchase of this one right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment below of what you want to see next, and make sure to subscribe. And if you are going to purchase Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette, you can use the link in the description. It does help the channel. Have a good day, guys.